Hi guys, welcome back. Scatlink here, and we are off for the finale of Donkey Kong 64. Not counting bonus episodes, because we got a lot of those as well. In the last episode, we chased down K.Rool and freed K.Lumsy, who helped us catch K.Rool, who's crash landed right here, right next to the Barrel to Fungi Forest, right next to Banana Port 3. And we handed in the final banana fairies to the Queen Fairy at Banana Fairy Island, gaining the 201st golden banana of the game. And with that, everything in the game is collected. We have, if I can get to the right window, all 500 bananas in Creepy Castle, Creepy Crystal Caves, Fungi Forest, Gloomy Galleon, Frantic Factory, Angry Aztec, and Jungle Japes. Not including the 10 soul bananas that you cannot keep in Snide's secret beta test level. And with that, there's nothing else to do but to enter the ship of K.Rool. So with that, let's get on with the final boss of the game. This is one of the best, as well as one of the longest bosses that I've played. It's got like 5 phases, and if you fail, you got to do it all over again. No checkpoints. And if you fail in a time, and you have a time limit as well. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the main event of the game. We bring you 12 3-minute rounds of boxing for the undisputed heavyweight championship of DK Islands. Brought to you by this evening by Rare and Nintendo in association with K.Rool Enterprises. Introducing, what he says about the 3-minute time limit is kind of a lie. The Kong family, of course we get booed, versus King Krusha Rool. Look at this big lug. Thank you! No more voice acting for me for this dude. You may not want to go that way. Poor dude's a pancake. You kind of face into K.Rool's butt there for a frame. That character is so Banjo-Kazooie-ish. You can see where they got some of their inspiration. Judges at ringside are non-existent, and your timekeepers tonight will act in a fair and unbiased manner. Yeah, that's a load of rubbish. They'll only ring the bell to stop the match if K.Rool gets knocked out. But because of their incompetence, they'll probably not do it properly. For one thing, that dude didn't even know which way he was facing. So charismatically crazy. Weighing in a solid 800 pounds, I give you the Prime Primate. Is that supposed to make me fat? Donkey Kong. The King Krusha Rool. Music's late. There we go. So notice that it said 3-minute matches, so why am I starting with 2 minutes and 30 seconds? For some reason the PAL versions always only have 2 minutes and 30 seconds, even though the text of the game, right before you start battling, clearly says 3 minutes. I do not know why that is a thing, and I've been wanting to talk about that for years. And I can show it off now. We're already down to 2 minutes. But what we got to do is continuously dodge his attacks until these blast barrels show up, which is obviously one of DK's abilities. Once we have the chance, we've got to dodge his shockwaves, which I can't really dodge that one. I'm stuck against the wall, so I'm moving slow. I press jump. He's just going to continuously pound until we can get up here. And we've got to basically time it so that when he starts gloating, we hit him. Bash! Right in his head. It doesn't help that you punch yourself as well. You can't fight him head on. He's just too big, too strong for you. I mean, for one thing, he's bigger than what he has been. Why can't I get that? That was weird. Nope. That wasn't it. Ah! Got him. Okay. Fourth one is a doozy. It always gets harder the further you go. Give me some extra airtime by doing that. Smash move. Okay, here we go. Sometimes you could do that and get lucky. Sometimes you can't. We've got 1:30 to get this final hit on. If you run out of energy, you're dead. Basically. Oh, you see what I mean? He put his dukes back up once a shot, so I have to wait a bit longer for that. Oh, I got him! He was just about to taunt, like frame perfect that was. Well, I'm feeling lucky right now. You gonna hit the button or not? See? Saved by the bell. They're not gonna let him get knocked out. They're gonna end the match early. And now making his way into the ring, it's the champ of chimps. Video game hero with 40 DK coins under his belt. Alright. I'm catching me today, buddy. Diddy's is normally the one that I had the most trouble on as a kid. He now uses his boxing glove as a boomerang somehow, which makes me laugh. I mean, how do you do that? We now have Diddy Barrel. We need to get in that quickly, but he can still hit you even if you're flying. What we're going to do is fly around and find some targets. Yeah. What? Even in the final battle, you have to use the bloody jetpack. Ain't that fun? I really didn't hit that target. Really? Come on, game. Let me hit this target. Right, hit that target at least. You don't want to land on the switches. You just need to fly to the one that has the targets because he's standing directly under it. Hit the target. There we go. And Wabuski. I've already lost almost a whole melon, so that's fair. Oh no, I have lost a whole melon. Excuse me. Right, can I get myself angled? Oh my god, I'm going to die before I hit him, aren't I? So technically, he only has 4 hits here. That was quick. Okay. I think I just made up for the lost energy I just have. Like I said, if you run out of time, K.Rool will be fully recovered, and you will not be. That's fair. Oh my god, game! Are you kidding me? I don't normally get hit this often. So that's how you're gonna play this game, hey game? There we go. See, I'm not that bad with the jetpack. It's the shooting that gets me annoyed. Oh, come on, really? Alright, I got that one. It's the final target. Damn it. No, 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 don't land. Oh, I'm not facing it correctly. There we go, got it. I got hit, but he's down for the count. And it's all dark. So that's 2 rounds done already. They're sleeping. They can't reach the button. They're going to hit it, aren't they? Always seems like they get to 8 before they cheat. You can stay asleep, that's perfectly fine, that will help me out in the long run. He boasts the longest reach currently in the world today. Introducing... Lanky Kong. Every time you switch Kongs and get to the next round after beating K.Rool, you do get fully healed if you haven't already noticed. Thought I'd mention that. So DK, well, yeah, K.Rool, KR, whatever, is blind. As LK, we need to just wait until these platforms show up. It's funny how he has these installed, but then again it could be Pranky and Funky working their magic. So what we got to do is stand at the edge of the level and try to punch the button with our long ass arms. Press B again to pick up the barrel if it wants to actually do so. I'm going to get hit. And then we're going to chuck the barrel somewhere. It will bounce a couple of times and then make a banana appear. Well, a banana peel. So, yeah, then we have these pads. So basically what we've got to do is wait for him to go to a certain point and then give him the slip by drawing him in. Hey, buddy, I'm over here. Take the plunge, land on your tail, and that's a hit. But that also means one of the instrument pads is going to disappear. You do not have to hit these buttons in order, because they will also disappear when they are done. You just don't have to hit in order, which is very nice. Okay, there we go, picked it up. Chuck that over there. Doesn't matter where it is, really. As long as you wait it out, you can pretty much lure him to go to there. So let's circle around here. There we go. The problem is, you can't actually use your instrument at all. I mean, normally you have... Obviously, we know we have instrument energy, so if we use it off of a pad, then, of course, it would decrease the... It would decrease our instrument energy, but no, I cannot actually use my instrument off the pads in this. It forces you to actually go onto the pads in order to do it. Because otherwise that would be cheap, because then you could just do it without happening to use what the game provides. So there's no challenge otherwise. But then again, in these kind of battles, you're not allowed to use your ammo anyway, which is also kind of weird in a way. Okay, you go over there. And I'll give you the slip once again. Slip on the banana peel. He's so dazed. I'm actually coming up the time here. That is not good. Hit the button. Good. Oh, come on, dude. Sometimes when you pick up the barrel and he does that, it hit you, it can be kind of annoying. Right. He's running super fast. Oh god. Okay, I'm fine. Right, let's just wait until he gets in front of it, and there we go, we have got him! If you do play the instrument while there is not a banana peel in between you and him, he will charge into you and freaking mow you down. But with that, he can't handle it anymore, and he's actually knocked out. Not defeated though, as we already know. That didn't count apparently. He's like, why are you showing off, buddy? To be fair though, he hit it on 5 and the dude continued to count, so... Now they're helping out K.Rool because it's unfair, apparently. It's like, we can't even hit you! I don't think that's a good place to stand, buddy. You've got like 5 Kremlins on stage! No, wait, there's 6 Kremlins on stage trying to help him out. This it really is K.Rool's final stand. Because he can't handle much more of this shit against the Kongs. He's going to lose his eye just by bulging it out too much. I don't know if people are going to keep cheering you on, making you look like that. Anyway, hailing all the way from DK Isles is the girl with the whirl. Not Dixie, but Tiny Kong. Ting ting! Right, here we go again. And once again the music is a little bit late. Use our ponytail twirl to avoid the afterwave shockwaves. They can really screw you over because they are so laggy. Oh, I guess his tail's too sore from all that slipping around in the last match. Good to know. Maybe we can use it to our advantage. Well, just swinging his arms wildly while running was enough to hurt me. And that's too hurt me as well. We have a tiny barrel. What we need to do is use this to hop in. And now we're tiny. Where can we go? Well, how about in his smelly old shoe? That is one mass fast hole. We automatically are on a strafing pattern. I cannot walk left and right properly, and I automatically have my gun out. You can put the gun away, but you just want to shoot. You have infinite ammo, not that you need it, and infinite crystal coconut power, of course. Shoot the under parts of his toes when he tries to get an itch, and well, that's how you hit him. But he has 4 toes to shoot, of course, and well, each. Wow, we need to obviously do more damage to each toe onwards. So 1 takes 1, 1 takes 2, 1 takes 3, the next one takes 4. Take out all of these and he won't be able to handle his blistering toe, and well, there we go. Of course the ones you want to dodge are the ones that wobble, shoot the underbelly, and it's basically just a game of memorization dodging. They shake, you dodge, simple as. Got that one? We're halfway through this already. That noise. It's like Goofy. Yahoo! Oh god. I thought I grabbed the side. Yeah, if you just stay up here, you can camp. Unless he comes towards you. Actually, I think this is bad. No, I thought it was actually going to... Wow, I got serious about that. I'm going to backflip. That was enough. Yeah, you keep rubbing your bone. I'm going to go in your toe again. So it's only a clothespin for this. Too damn stinky in here. I mean, hell, there are cobwebs in here. What the heck? And his boot is too huge. It's like you've got all this loose room and you're not using it. That's me jumping the gun. Ooh, okay, good. Need one more shot on that. I don't think you can get forced out of here. I think if you just die in here, that's it. So it's not like you have a limited time limit in here, I don't think, because I've never actually failed to shoot his toes and win. It's me failing getting to get in there without dying is the issue. So I'm just going to do this again. And thank God that the timer does not tick when we're in his boot. Because that would be unfair, because this round takes way longer than 2.5 minutes. Not 3 minutes game, 2.5. That was dumb. I thought he was ready. Oh, get in the barrel! Get in the barrel! Get in the barrel! Why'd you long jump into him? The amount of times I backflipped and she didn't get in the barrel, that is bollocks. In fact, I tried to backflip and she long jumped. I'm gonna die. I'm actually gonna die. I don't die here, game. I'm just having a bad time dodging the shockwaves. Hell, the shockwaves go so far that they actually go to the stands. Did you get in the barrel? My lord! This is the final round and I can only take 2 hits. I swore I wasn't going to make it in there and he was going to hit me. Thank God that the first attack doesn't hit you. That would be a bit unfair. I was moving! I couldn't move for whatever reason. Shit. I'm going to die. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm not going to make it. Yeah, I'm dead. How do you know I'm knocked out? I'm in a boot. I thought I was going to get that on one run. Now I've got to do all of those rounds again just to get back there. That's fun. I was backflipping and she kept freaking long jumping. If I'm standing still, how do I flip in long jump? That has been happening throughout the Let's Play. And I don't know how I do it. Look, I stop moving, then I freaking backflip. So let me do it while moving a bit. Nope, I was still moving slowly. See? Moving slowly. I backflip. So why the hell does she keep long jumping when I don't tell her to do that? I'll meet you back at that round. That's going to take me another 20 minutes. Whoa! What the heck? What the heck? I like bugged out at the level and then it just surged me back into the middle. What? Okay, that was new. I'm just trying to replay to get back to the 4th toe with Diny's part. And that was new. I've never seen that glitch before. Okay, I'm glad I got that on camera. Maybe it was a good thing that I lost. I'm going to just chance it. I don't think that's going to work. Okay, if it doesn't work, this is what happens if you fail. He just runs you over. Okay. Trying to get back to where I was now. At least I can redo the one I was just trying to do, unless it happens again. It's going to happen again? No, it isn't. Okay, that was strange. Why did I do that? I'm getting annoyed of him hitting me. Just made him hit me again. Oh, that's fair! That was in the middle of a cutscene! I couldn't move! Hit me, run back into me, and freaking... I was trying to avoid him. This is dumb. Hit the button, please. Grab the barrel! Oh my god, that's the worst spot imaginable. I cannot hit in there. I cannot. I cannot hit in there. Unless I do that. This is atrocious. He hit me 5 times in a bloody row before I could react. Come on, come on, turn camera, turn camera, turn camera. I've got 20 seconds to get this. Pick up the barrel! So annoying. I've got 10 seconds. He's got to be in the right spot within 10 seconds. Alright, please work. Please work. Good, he ran in the correct... Thank God. That was terrible. I almost lost on that round because of the amount of times he cheap-shotted me. Let me run you over because I made a mistake. But then, while I'm recovering from that hit in the cutscene, he turns back around after he hit me to hit me again right when I come out of the cutscene to hit me again. How am I supposed to react when the game itself won't give me control? That's cheap. And then he hit me in a blind spot. That laugh noise he always does cracks me up. Anyway, back to the 4th toe at least. I'm just showing this off just in case I do get hit. Oh god, no. Too early. Okay, I guess I'm not going to show this off anyway. Oh, never mind! I was just about to say I'm not going to show this off because I didn't get hit, but no, the final after image hits me. That's fair. I was about to say, if he stopped doing that and I transformed and hit me at the same time, right before I walked in, I would have been annoyed. But at least I have some health. There was a few more of those cheap after effect images of the shockwave. I like how shockwave is green though. It makes you think, oh, is that just because he's green, or you know, the strongest but basic Simian slam you have, so you can still only hit green switches, but they just have that long range. Or you infusing a crystal coconut in there, because that's how we create our shockwaves like that. It's like a splat. Come on. There we go. We are done. That noise he makes when he laughs. It's adorable. Okay, so the next round is the round that I definitely have the most trouble with. You have to time it, and if you don't, you're going to do it all over again, and it is so annoying and stupid, and I got super lucky with Lanky's second try. Tipping the scales at a mighty £2,000 is the hard-hitting Chunky Kong. There we go. Alright, so I haven't had to roll over to another round in order to beat this guy. It's so annoying that you're under a time limit as well to beat this guy. It's insane. You have challenges, you have to beat him, you have to not take too much damage, and he's invisible. And yeah, you do not need the Super Duper Simian Slam to beat this guy, only the blue one. Thank God I didn't get hit there. I think he purposely avoids you during cutscenes. So now we have to use one of these pads in order for us to become invisible so we can see him and see our barrel. And he hit me right after a cutscene, so how was I supposed to react? That happened with Lanky, that was bollocks. Alright, now what we got to do is punch him at the right time. I do it when he reaches his eye on the floor. Got him! I think it was a little bit under the eye. It's when he starts to skid and get ready for his uppercut. It's when you've got to press the button. You just got to learn the timing. It's not always the same. The second hit is a little bit more annoying because he does go faster. Use that weird physics nonsense on when you're shrinking down. How did I not hit that switch? It's like as big as my arm. That's right. Backflip! Yes, I'm in it. Okay, he goes a lot faster on this one. Got him! If you get hit, well, you're going to take only one wedge of damage, but then you have to do the whole bloody sequence again, and that wastes time. And as time is a thing in this final boss, this is the final round, by the way, and we're halfway through it already. It's a shame that we can't stay big. And it's also a shame that we have to have primate punching like that. Alright, now this time he goes invisible when he has to, and he does it. No, he got me. I didn't do it quick enough. He goes super fast on that one. I love that. Yeah, he cheers, you go tiny, and he can sometimes land extra hit on you if you're not careful. That was fair, I was trying to move out of the way. No, nope. Let's try this again. You can only mess up a handful of times before you just don't have enough time to get the final hit. Right, I'm doing it at the eye. Got him! Bang! I love it. Final hit, though, I have the most trouble with, because he just doesn't do it in the way he normally does it. Okay. Let's see if I can get the final hit on, guys. This is it. Otherwise I've got to do the whole thing again. This is where all of the energy comes into play. It really is a final... This is really... Right, this is the final match of K.Roolian. He cycles around in a zigzag pattern. Squiggly squib maneuver, do it at the eye. I missed! Okay, it's on his semi-final loop round. The camera kind of messed me up. I'm about a ground pound. That's the only pad left. Yeah, the pads do, like, decrease every time. you come over this way, and then I can do this. Alright, here we go again. Let's try again. Right, it's on the semi-final loop round. 1, 2, 3, now! Missed again! Damn it! It's when he's in the middle of the... just before the final. I keep forgetting the timing because I don't do this boss that often. Right, I cannot get hit. So it's annoying that he camps the middle at the start. Oh boy. Oh, I forgot, I need to go big. I was holding for the primate punch. Shoot. Backflip! Good. Alright, this is my final hit. I'm not going to make it otherwise. Now! Got him! We win! That would have, if I did not hit him there, he would have had full health when the time ran out, because it will roll on to the next round out of 12. He would have full health, and I would still have the 3 wedges that I had remaining. That is what's annoying. If you do not beat him fast enough, and you take risks, and you do not beat him in time, it may actually screw you up in the next round, and you'll have to do the whole thing again anyway. It just prolongs the inevitable if you do not get it in the 1 round. So you definitely want to 5-round it, which is the quickest you can do it in. And yeah, like I said, you have... No, you're not hitting me, mate. You lost. So why don't you have weird interspecies googly eyes at this? Don't ask me either. I thought he hated monkeys. So why is he googling at the one with the biggest breasts? Makes you wonder. Gimme, gimme, gimme. What a nutcase. Ah, here comes Funky, my favourite dude, and he's got the boot. Take a walk on your face. Hey, K.Rool, dude, have some of my heavy artillery. Thank you, Caddy, give me an excellent shot. The boot is in the booty. That was one hefty boot. Why did K.Rool... Why did K.Lumsy go back into his prison? Just to do this. Listen to this. That noise, yo. That noise. And that's K.Rool finally sent packing. Never to return to DK King of Swing. And I believe the football game as well? Whatever football game is. Is that Super Mario Strikers? I'm not too sure. But yes, we have beaten the game 101%, guys. That is it. We will prove it once we get to our save file. And yeah, all 20 banana fairies collected, all 3,500 bananas, 8 keys, Nintendo and Rareware coin, all the coins collected as far as I'm aware. I scoured the levels to make sure. All the upgrades, 201 gold bananas. I've already mentioned that. And yeah. We've got everything, guys. That was, like I said, it's the mother of collectathons. It's the collectathon with the most grabbable items, and it's insane. So, don't know what else really to say other than that, other than to watch the credits here and to reflect on our Let's Play here. So, Diddy being in that case. Yep, you're gonna fall, buddy. Bye. Oh, this looks super squished for me because it's supposed to be played in widescreen, and the Wii U won't let me do that, so editing will make it look okay. But yeah, so yeah, this Let's Play was annoying to edit, but it was okay. I mean, I didn't have much stuff happening on screen. It's just that for whatever reason, Sony Vegas just doesn't like me editing these videos, but that's okay because it just takes over like 10 hours to render. When something goes wrong, that's annoying. I noticed that some of the transitions between end cards and tally cards at the end of the video were a little bit glitchy, but that's not my fault, and I wasn't going to render 10 hours again in order to fix that issue, because it was really just, hey, it's either going to work or it's not going to work, so it's weird. But that hasn't happened too often. We had glitchy footage at the beginning, but I was able to fix that issue early on as well, so that's perfectly fine. We had some issues with my laptop conking out on me, and the desktop that I used to edit doesn't want to record with Roxio anymore. For whatever reason, it just crashes every time I hit the button. So, but now I've got my new laptop, which is what I record on. Of course we were doing this alongside Earthbound, but I had to put that aside because we had too much on my plate, plus I was getting fed up with hard mode, and all the luck pretty much went into this Let's Play, let's be fair. Didn't have too many hard times. Beaver Bother was annoying, but that's just a given. That I had to redo the boss fight. To be fair, that wasn't my best run on the boss fight, but it wasn't my worst. I've had way worse runs before. In fact, worse enough that I've died on Diddy so many times when I was young, and I just couldn't get past it, and I just never beat the boss. Then it was with Lanky, because I can never like get him to hit the bananas, because sometimes, like I said, he runs around it. If he's facing behind the banana peel, sometimes he runs around and somehow misses the very edge, and that don't count. So there we go, the screen's gone black, I need to press a button. There we go. Sorry about that, it's because my remote went off and therefore the screen goes dark. So, yeah, but of course, like I said, we had some problems with the music as well. That's not my fault, that's because it's on the virtual console. The game is supposed to lag because it's on superior hardware and it doesn't lag, it actually messes up the game. So that made a few things more hard as well, like pause buffering. Like I said, I will be going to the original 64 version to show off, like, well, that minigame where you have to shoot the banana and not the Kongs, just to show you that you don't have to pause buffer in that version, because when it does the transition, the few frames that it lags on gives you extra time of reaction to actually do it legit. So we can do that as well. And may do a couple of glitches, maybe not. I mean, there is one glitch I do want to pull off, and that's swimming under DK Isle, because I wanted to show off one room that is inaccessible. We've already shown off Snides, that's perfectly fine. We've got the boss mode to do, well, not boss mode, but there is a glitch in the boss mode I do want to show off as well, I may do in that video, so that's a thing. Battle mode, we'll be doing that with Connor Mezza and my Bromaster Aaron. That's already been recorded like way before I did this Let's Play, but I haven't edited it yet, because I just never did. So that's all pre-recorded, so... And we got webcam for that as well, to fill up the extra space in the split screen, so that's cool. Can't remember if I set widescreen mode for that though. But yep, that's another thing, and anything in the mystery menu. And then that's pretty much it for Donkey Kong 64. But that's not it either, because we've also got one more scene after this credit sequence. So overall, I think this wasn't my... I enjoyed this Let's Play. I really enjoyed making this Let's Play, and I'm surprised they actually won the vote, because this was the one that you voted for, guys. So that was also pretty sweet. The next one, well, the one that had the next amount of votes was Ico, and that's pretty short. Don't know if I'll do that before Christmas, because like I said, I've got lots on my plate. I do want to finish off Ocarina of Time and Super Mario 64 Chaos Editions before I do another main Let's Play series, other than Undertale and Earthbound, because they're still technically going on. And yeah, I think that's all I've really got to say. Not really much thoughts on the Let's Play, because I've played this game so many times, 100%, but some of the annoying bits can be a bit of a pain. This one scene you cannot actually view in the in the mystery menu, in the cinema menu, but that includes this scene of the credits mode, as well as the next scene when you get 101%. You have to beat the boss in order to see him, so gives you a reason to beat it, I guess. Seriously? Jiggle physics? What? This ain't bloody Conker's Bad Fur Day. What the hell, Rareware? Seriously, the 64 was the age of weird times where you could hookshot the nipples of the Desert Colossus in Ocarina of Time and stuff like that, so... But yeah. But like I said, I wanted to play this on the Wii U because it's just graphically more clearer, sharper, and yeah, I can actually show off the problems. Oh, I like this bit. No, it's not coming up to it yet. But yeah, that's my thoughts. Hey! I love that. So derpy. That looks weird though. I know he's on his chin, but still. Just taking us down the river, swimming around, enjoying the sun. Candy looks like she's bouncing there. It doesn't seem like that was properly done. But yeah, that's, like I said, 101% complete. Don't know what else to say. So, I'm going to be quiet and let the next scene play itself out. Maybe I might laugh. Because this is also another scene that you cannot see in the replay menu. And it's kind of funny, actually, because this is more like a hint towards a Dolphin project. As in the GameCube. See, Dolphin auditions, GameCube auditions for another Donkey Kong game. Never happened, except for Donkey Kong Jungle Beat and Donkey Konga. But, yeah, we didn't get a proper Donkey Kong game until the Wii with Donkey Kong Country Returns, which is number 4. I guess you could call Jungle Beat 3.5. Because this is like in between 3 and 4. That's also between 3 and 4, but that's more akin to 3 and 4. So I don't know. But anyway, Cranky's the director, of course. Who wouldn't be the director? Here comes DK. I swear he just clipped on in. But yep, I'm just going to be quiet and let you see all these outtakes and hijinks. As they audition for the failed project of the GameCube that never came to be. Or wasn't even hinted towards, except for this, actually. Yeah, I know how you feel. Alright, I'm going to shut up now. God damn Wii remote! Not my fault.
Next.
Wow.
Next. 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 Next.
Really, Rareware? Really? She doesn't even fit into the frame. Okay, I know I'm chiming in here again, but look, this is my favourite bit. Wait for it. No. Onwards. No, is it this bit, or is it... Yeah, it's onwards. In this scene. That's not it, though. Come on, get to my favourite bit. They're playing Patty Cake!
Next.
What the hell? That's my favourite scene. That is my favourite scene. That's also the only time you see K.Rool at his proper size.
Next. Next.
Wow. And that's it. There we go, guys. That's the game. That's all you get for being the final boss. But that patty cake scene between DK and K.Rool makes it, to be fair. It makes it for me anyway. I don't know about you. So, let's get past here. Whoa, that looked weird. That's because I'm in widescreen mode.
Donkey Kong.
go to Adventure. Let's go to our file. Wait, was that our file, or was this our file? I think that's our file. 2118. 2411. Yes, that is our file. We beat it in 21 hours, guys. So I've beaten the game even faster than my practice file. And that's not with recording or anything. Wow. So, there we go, guys. That's our file. 201 Golden Bananas, 101% complete. And with that, in the next episode, guys, we start the bonus episodes. We've got Kong Battle, Mystery, and any other things to show off in the adventure mode. That be that minigames or hidden areas. Or even differences from the original Donkey Kong 64 in 64, which are not many. It's mostly only just actual glitches to perform, as well as other things. So with that, I'll see you guys in the next episode. See you guys then.